Hi, Pisces. This is Jeffrey. This is Ripecolor. This is your reading for the week of February 19th through the 26th. Towards spirit, that's the energy. I know it sounds weird, but if you've been watching me for a while, a lot of times I feel like big brother to Pisces, and I'm like, okay, it's just a feeling. It's not necessarily the truth. La la la. Ground yourself. La la la. Bring in your mind. Blah, 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 blah. And then last week I sort of went off and I was like, no. And this week I'm going even more so. This week it's sort of like, okay, so if you have two choices and one of them is sort of dreamy and sort of spiritual and sort of, I don't know, seems like a fantasy, and the other one is like, oh, it's really the practical thing to do. I think it's really toward the spirit. It's toward like the dream. That's what I really think this week. So you have permission to be a complete and utter Pisces this week, okay? That's what I'm getting. That's what I get. Okay. All right. Let's see what the cards have to say. It's going to be a really fascinating week. The new moon is coming, and you're my seventh for the sixth. You're my eighth sign, and it's really transformative. So uh, it's almost like you have the head start, seeing what's coming. Like that's what it is. Ooh, girl. Right. That's what I get. Let's see what the cards have to say. Probably there's not going to be one card of intuition. Who knows? Look at this. The sun, the page of cups, and the three. It's like, wow, the sun is clarity, clarity, right? Of intuition, of artistic inspiration, of joy, abundance, joy, lovely, lovely, new information coming through. Yeah, that you're going to take hold of and run with. That you're going to take hold of and run with your instinct, your creativity, your passion. It could be new, or like it could be like, if you're a creative, it could be like a whole new way of doing things or looking at things, or a new material, or a new um inspiration, a new process. Yeah, that you're going to dig into, that you're going to dig into and really get to work on it, to like really ground it in. It's really interesting. But I mean, I feel like it's so clear because the sun is really about clarity. I mean, the sun is about a lot of things, but it's about clarity, it's about joy, it's about abundance, but it's also about nourishment from spirit. It's really like spiritual information coming down and you're grounding it in, because you have like this new love. And then the card of joy and creativity and inspiration and the three muses, right? And then the creative king coming through and saying, let's go for it. And then the real worker coming through. You can't see, but he's holding a pentacle, the light, yellow on yellow. Mm-hmm. That will heal you. You know what it feels like? Because the Knight of Cups is kind of like the knight in shining armor. So it's almost like you have this fantasy of, so like when in New York, when I would have like people over for dinner, which nobody does in New York, they'll love to go to restaurants, but you never so often have somebody over for dinner or a few people over dinner, lunch or whatever. And I hate when people say, what can I bring? Just bring something, or don't bring anything, but don't ask me what you want. Like, you want to bring something, but it's like, I'm not relying on you to bring something. I don't need for you to bring the bread or the dessert because I got it all. Don't worry. I invited you over, not, oh, well, I need someone to bring the side dish. It's bullshit. Okay. Let's not even go down that road. But I always had like this thing of, whether they, not even romantically, it's like, well, bring something for me. Bring something for me. It's almost like the housewife that gets a blender. It's like, I don't want a blender. I want a mink stove. I want a blender. I don't want a washing machine. I want a mink stove. I want jewelry. I want chocolate. I want flour. Bring me flowers. And this is what I feel is going on. It's like you're bringing yourself flowers. The thing that you really wanted, the thing that you like were dreaming of, and like, this is what I would like to experience. You're able to experience it to yourself from yourself. That's it. That's the energy. Nice. Really nice. Really nice. Oh, I wish somebody would take me to Paris. Buy a ticket and go and take yourself to Paris. Because then you could stay at the Louvre as long as you want or not go at all because it's uninteresting to you. You know, because some people want to go to Paris to see the Louvre. Some people want to go to Paris to eat every dessert they could possibly get their hands on. Right? And they're neither one is right or wrong. Actually, a combination of two would be wonderful. But you know what I mean? It's like the thing that you desire is out there. And sometimes we need to give it ourselves to let the universe know it's like, this is what I want. Because maybe when you're at the flower store in Paris with your broken French sing, oh, right? And you buy yourself a little daisy. Not think there's anything wrong with the daisy. I love daisies. They're like wonderful and friendly. Some, ascot wearing, mustached, beret, perfect Frenchman says, let me buy you a dozen roses and we will walk on the Seine together. I'll be walking down the street in Mexico City and some some dude will buy me a taco, and that'll be the beginning of the love of my life. I don't know. Anyway, I know, I went off on a tangent. This is probably this is like the loveliest reading I've had this week, but it's really about being really clear. I think you're going to receive that this week. All right. Extended readings are available for members, $4.99 a week, $4.99 a month. That allows you to watch all the extended readings for all the signs. Please join and enjoy the new moon. See you soon.